Delegations attending the 25th Arab League Summit praised Kuwait for its continued role as a regional mediator, convener and humanitarian provider, and extended their heartfelt gratitude to the hosting country. The summit was held at a critical time, and Kuwait has chosen an extremely conducive theme: solidarity for a better future, with the aim of encouraging participants to join forces to ensure a better future. Arab League Secretary General Dr. Nabil Al-Arabi also congratulated Kuwait for continuing to promote development and unity across the world, highlighting its donation of $500 million to the Arab League SME Fund and for continuing to promote strategic development work across the Arab world. Sarah Faris Globe was at Bayan Palace with this report.
The 25th regular session of the Arab League Summit was hosted by the State of Kuwait for the first time since it joined the regional body on the 20th of June 1961, choosing the theme Solidarity for a Better Future.
I am here today, as many other international observers and ambassadors are, because we recognize the importance of the Arab League, the important role it plays in addressing challenges that the region faces. So while the United States doesn't have a direct role in the Arab League, we have an excellent relationship with the Arab League as an institution and with many of the members of the Arab League. So we enjoy the opportunity to have a forum like this in which to exchange and listen to views.
In the message which I read on behalf of the Secretary General of the United Nations, he spoke of the cooperation between the two organizations, that they have worked together reasonably well in the field of development, and the Secretary General has appealed for more cooperation, better cooperation in trying to manage and resolve conflicts, and also in helping countries that are organizing elections in difficult circumstances.
The summit also sets the stage for enhancing cooperation and the exchange of information and expertise between the Arab League and other regional blocs as well that were present at the meeting as observers, such as the Gulf Cooperation Council, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, the African Union, the European Union, the United States and Russia, through the League's mechanisms.
Don't forget that majority of the countries of the League of Arab States are members of the African Union, and population-wise is even more. So the success of the League of Arab States is the success of the African Union, and that mutuality is what makes the cooperation extremely imperative between our two regions.
Well, we have been invited as a guest to the summit, and in the last 2 or 3 years, you have seen an intensification of cooperation between the European Union and the Arab League in many different ways. So our relationship is growing fast. After a long period, frankly, when neither the Arab side nor the European side probably did enough to make sure of that. We have a lot of common interests, and these days we share a lot of common values. And we have a lot of common concerns, whether it be Syria or the Middle East peace process, many other issues in the Arab world. After all, we are neighbors. So it's very good to be here, to follow the events here in Kuwait.
Among the important issues that were tackled at the two-day summit were strengthening economic and social cooperation among the Arab countries with the objective of improving education and development. The annual Arab League Summit, which is being hosted by the State of Kuwait for the first time, is the perfect platform to strengthen economic and social cooperation, not just among the Arab countries, but also other regional blocs as well, such as the European Union and the African Union. From Bayan Palace, this is Sarah Globe reporting for English News.